That's what I need to do, be more organized and trim out the 30 seconds or whatever I want from different videos.
Yeah. Maury's and stuff.
Yep. That'd be cool, a compilation of Maury's.
I actually need to I need to be Mauried more, so maybe I need to wait until I have some more, but I need to trim them now, otherwise I'm going to lose them forever. I won't remember at all which videos I own.
Yeah, and then it's annoying scrolling through them all to try and find it, or watching them half an hour at a go.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the international squad.
Did I just delete the video that I wanted?
I hope not.
Mike Hunt, the Aussie-born pitcher, will get the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Oh, that was at
This guy
midnight.
has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix.
I was like, because it was before you came on, but that video has you in it.
Really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Digging in, Paul Ortega. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Central, the center fielder.
I think I just saved them all tonight.
Ortega.
Just because I don't know.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
It's 1 o'clock. So
lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Ludwig, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Totally buggered up that throw or pitch or whatever you call it in baseball. But thankfully one of my fielders caught it.
Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Fabio.
I suck at baseball.
Cruz.
I know. I'll have to have a game where I'm not a pitcher, where I'm like a baseman or a fielder. I wonder what it would be like then. You obviously would have to stay for all the things even when you're not pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Or a better.
A foul ball here, 0-1.
Yeah. Well, I think everyone bats in theory, but I haven't had any bats since I made this character.
Shows a lot more prowess against the South.
They won't say my name though in this game. I think they may have realised the combination was a bit dodgy. So I put my first name as Mike, because they give you a list of names to choose from that the announcers say. And I put my last name as Hunt. That old chestnut. But they haven't said it once yet.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
But on my last character, they were calling me Simon Pretty Boy all the time, so, or one or the other, but they haven't even called me Mike or Hunt.
Yeah.
So they must know that if you put that combination together, that the computer just doesn't say it.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, they know what it means when you combine the 2 words, the 2 names.
So stepping in, Robin Pena, man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Robin Pena
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count.
That video. What's this one?
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after half an inning. Now at the plate, Steve Flores. He'll
Leading
get
off
to
for the
take his
Central,
first cuts
the
here.
catcher, Steve Flores.
Steve Flores. Well, if I'm ever a batter, they've said all of the first and second names for the batters, so let's see if they do
First
that if I
offering
ever
on
get
its
a
way.
chance at bat.
Hit on the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Can you not choose what to do?
No, because you're trying out. Maybe they don't want to put me up at bat while I'm still pitching. I think it's good pitching.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, Troy.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ludwig is going to get there, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Joe Meade, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Strike one to start the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
It's really hard. Well, for me it's hard. Maybe for average people the timing's not so hard, but it seems really
The
quick
next 0-2.
when it goes back to try and
Left side, but well foul.
time these pitches.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Stepping in, Cesar Navarro. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Navarro.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Ludwig looks up. Gone!
Oh shit. I finally did a perfect pitch and they got a 2-person home run. I'm going to get dragged as a pitcher.
As a
now.
pitcher, you hate to ever give up a home run, but especially painful when you do it here at the Tops.
Yeah, you do. Because I got it spot on that time, and
nothing can be
he
done
just
about
hit
that
it
now, though.
for a home
He has
run.
to have a short memory and get back to work.
In now, Chris Delgadio.
7. The designated hitter.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Still only one out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now in the box, Wade Medeiros.
Batting 8. The first baseman, Wade Medeiros.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Strike one.
Delgadio, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Look at you getting all the strikes.
No, I get 2 strikes on all of them, and then I hit the third one.
Swing and a miss on the break.
Oh, that time he did it.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Batting 9.
Standing in now,
The
Marco
shortstop.
Almanzar.
Marco
No balls and a strike to count.
Almanzar.
2 out with the man at first. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Central squad is on top here, 2-0. Now at the plate, Paul Ortega. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Paul Ortega.
When did you get
First
retired?
pitch on its way.
Normally after the third.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Third, I don't even know what they called. Inning.
Now the 1-0. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run.
Oh, another home run?
Huh.
I'm definitely not going to get picked up by
So a solo
draft
shot down the
after
line in
this.
left as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
That's the second long ball he's given up here in this limited outing. It's going to make a lot of scouts nervous about taking him in the draft. If you're worried about a guy giving up home runs in bunches, you're probably going to have to pass on him.
Baseman.
We'll see how this plays out in the draft.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Well, better late than never, I guess. He's been really struggling out there since he got out there, so he'll take a ground out anytime he can get it. We'll see if that's the out that helps settle him down so he can finish strong.
Finish strong, yeah. I'm not going to get another innings
So
after
striding
this, I don't
in,
think.
Robin Pena.
The
0
batter,
for 1 for him
the
here in
left
this
fielder,
one.
Robin Pena.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yes.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. At the plate, Steve Flores. He
Now
flew
batting,
out in his last
the
at-bat.
catcher, Steve Flores.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Aguilar ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
That time my fielders failed me. It was a nice fly shot up into the air.
Coming to the plate
And I
now,
couldn't catch
Joe
it.
The right
Meade.
fielder,
He
number
reached
6.
on a single in his first
I know.
try.
Joe
And the computer
Meade.
Yeah,
fielders?
yep.
First offering on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the
Nice.
final out of the inning. One
That
more
was nearly
look at
another
the
home
final
run,
out.
but he
A
caught it
teeth
right on the
rattler
wall.
if ever there was one. The three of us are back with more.
I think if it hits the
following
wall
this.
on the full, it counts as a home run.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure though.
That makes sense.
Ladies and
Alberto
gentlemen, your
Zarate
attention,
takes
please.
the mound as he's been
Now
called
pitching
upon to
for
pitch.
the international
Yep, they've
prospect,
replaced me now.
number
as the pitcher.
32, Alberto
You're doing so
Zarate.
well.
I wasn't. Sycola was relieved in the 4th inning.
Boy,
And I
hindsight, it
sat out
was
the
the
rest
right
of the
choice
match.
to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this
That
thing.
sucks.
I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. The Central rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Dwayne Hanahan earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
I guess it's realistic. You have a shit game, you have to sit out the rest and watch your team fail without you.
For the Central, 6 runs on 13 hits.
They
No
failed
errors.
because
They left
you're not
11
there.
men on
Was it?
base.
Well, I screwed up by letting
Time of the
3
ball game,
runs
3 hours
get in,
and
2 home
31
runs
minutes.
for a total of 3 runs.
Thank you.
You did perfect pitches. You can't ask much more for that. Much more than that.
Oh, a lot of them weren't perfect, but that one that got 2 runs on was a perfect pitch. But they still hit it, and hit it well.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Miles Tyler, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City
doing the
Royals
draft
select
pick.
Alden Miller, a second baseman from the
I think
West
I'll be
region.
waiting a while before I
With the
get
third
picked.
pick, the Chicago White
If I
Sox
get
select
picked.
Jose Arroyo, a
That's
second baseman from the
stupid. So
Central
what are you meant to
region.
do? Just sit there
With
and
the
watch?
fourth pick, the
Yeah.
Miami Marlins
Oh, well, you can
select
fast forward to your
Ami
pick, but
Karn,
I kind of
a
like
starting pitcher
watching
from
it.
the West region. With the fifth pick, the Detroit Tigers select Emery Cassidy, a second
I
baseman
think in
from
my
the
last
West
game I
region.
got picked at like
With the
22,
sixth pick, the
but I thought
San
I'd start
Diego
again because I
Padres
thought I was
select
getting better with my
Gilberto
gaming
Gonzalez,
skills, but
a
clearly
starting
not.
pitcher from the West region. With the seventh pick, the Texas Rangers select Eldon England, a relief pitcher from the West region.
Is it hard
With the
to
eighth
play that game?
pick, the Cincinnati Reds
For me,
select
probably not for other
Mario
people.
Campos, a starting
my
pitcher
voice would
from
be
the
hard
West
for me.
region. With the ninth pick, the Toronto Blue Jays
I've
select
added a lot
the
of my
starting
music
pitcher
now,
from the
which makes
West
it more
region.
interesting.
With the 10th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Alex Cedeno, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 11th pick, the New York Mets select Bartolo Espinosa,
So up to the 11th
a
pick
catcher
so
from
far.
the West region. With the 12th pick, the Minnesota Twins select Victor Murillo, a shortstop from the West region. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select Fabio Cruz, a second baseman from the Central region. With the 14th pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Desmond McCauley, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 15th pick, the Washington Nationals select Brian Ward, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the 16th pick, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Omar Irizarry, a center fielder from the West region. With the 17th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Adam Katimer, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 18th pick, the St. Louis
18th
Cardinals
pick already.
select Mac Madrid, a
Out
closing
of how many?
pitcher from the International
I don't
region.
know.
With the 19th pick,
Doesn't
the
look like it's
Seattle
quite halfway
Mariners
through
select
yet.
Brandon McLeod, a closing pitcher
Judging
from
by
the
the little
East region.
slider on the
With
right
the
side.
20th pick, the
20th
Tampa
pick
Bay
now.
Rays select David Green, a center fielder from the Central region. With the 21st pick, the Atlanta Braves select Dave Bentley, A relief pitcher from the West region.
22. I'll see if I'm doing
pick,
worse
the
than last
Colorado
time.
Rockies select
Keep on going down.
Jones. A
That's
relief pitcher from the
insane.
West region. With the 23rd
Yeah, I'm doing
pick,
worse.
the Cleveland Indians select Mike Hunt. A starting pitcher from the International region.
Mike Hunt. Wow, they actually said my name then.
But they say it like quite clearly, sort of split the two.
They did split the two. Mike Hunt. Nice. Cleveland Indians. I kind of like them because of that movie Major League with Charlie Sheen in it, Emilio Estevez. I can't remember who else was in it.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still
Cutting this down.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
What?
Oops. Like pretty much blackmailed me.
He blackmailed you in one of the videos you're watching, or to go to bed?
No, when I got him off when he got me off the hook. I was gonna go back for I'm just going to do a 1 minute 30 video on this one. I think I'll upload the rest of it when I can edit it.
Seems reasonable.
Well, I kind of want some of the other part of the video in there uploaded as well, but the first part's kind of boring, so I need to figure out how to edit
Yeah.
What to name this one? Oops.
Loss, win. And now I'm finally in a match. 4th match of the season.
Took that long?
Yeah.
When you kill your
Time for minor league baseball
And
here on
now,
the show
please
as we set our
welcome
sights on the
your
Double-A Eastern
Akron
League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Trenton
It's
Thunder
raining.
and the Akron Rubber
Haven't played in the
Ducks.
rain yet.
It's baseball on the show.
It'll be
and
a
it's
whole
coming
different
up
play,
next.
won't it?
I guess, yeah.
Mike Hunt will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under
Everything will be
3.5 for the
slippery.
season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better
Especially
that. And
Mike
hopefully,
Hunt.
he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Sorry, that was
Standing
a
in,
bad joke.
William Nakajima.
Leading
He'll get
off
us
for
started
Trenton,
in this one
the
under the
shortstop,
lights.
William Nakajima.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
First pitch.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, man. And I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Oh wait, that was the other team starting.
Now batting, Ricky Bailey comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gomez on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Good old Rubber Ducks. That's what team I'm in. That's the Cleveland Indians, like
standing in,
team,
Alan Guzman. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Number 17.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Spear comes up with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. In now, Will Riddle, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Will Riddle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Fukumori. 1 out.
Nice. I had that spot on again, but he smashed it. But thankfully, my fielder got under it.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. but you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has, an absolute howitzer.
So digging in now, David Royer. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Roher.
First delivery to him on the way. Found it down the line toward first. Fernandez over to his left, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Hernandez. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's
Eduardo Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here
Hernandez.
it is. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Swing, bada, swing.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Charlie
Leading off
Crum,
for
as he'll get his first
the left
opportunity in this one.
Charlie Crum.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gomez on the move. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Damn it.
He doubled up on the heater right there.
My fielder missed it then. He took a dive and missed it.
Timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Yep, it bounced right next to his hand when he dived for it.
That's unfortunate.
So lost skill points for that too.
Jess Barrera, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
They haven't got a run yet, but they've got someone on the base now. So I have to be extra careful.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Batting 9.
Stepping in now, Hans Randall, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Titles.
Sorry?
I hate thinking of titles.
Oh, for your videos?
Yeah.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air to center field. Nick
Catch it
Woods
this
under
time,
it.
please.
He hauls it in
Nice.
without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Okay, I've got 2 out now. If I can get 1 more out, this guy on the base won't be able to get in for a run.
Digging in to try it again.
William
Nakajima, runner in scoring position with 2
William
gone.
Nakajima.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One over to first. Fernandez is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Ricky Bailey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Grounded back up the middle. Flaherty takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in, Alan Guzman.
Now batting.
He got on top of
Number
one and was
17.
a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
0-1 the count.
Oh,
and there's
come on.
a base hit on the line. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will
Now
Riddle.
batting, the 3rd baseman, Will Riddle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the stretch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, David Royer. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Up. Hunt has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors,
He hit it up into the air, and I got
on
under
now
it
to
and
the
caught
bottom
it.
half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, Eduardo Hernandez. He'll bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big
Does that mean you've been doing a good job?
At the batter's hip and then just
Adequate, yeah.
to the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
In now, Charlie Crum. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is
again another perfect
Gomez is after
setup
it.
one.
He tracks
Or at
it
least he got
down and
caught.
makes the play to record the second out.
He smashed it. Didn't quite go out of the park there, thankfully. I seem to do better when I miss the perfect pitch.
At the plate, Hans Randall.
The batter, the right
Maybe
fielder.
that's what you need to start doing.
Hans Randall.
Maybe
Do you
once
get
my
more points?
my pitcher has better skills, he'll be better at
First
finding these
pitch
things
on
right.
its way. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Maybe.
Hernandez is off of first with 2 away. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's
You get
strike
more
2.
points if
I'm going to
you
chalk that one up to he didn't see it too
do
well
good
right
pitches.
there. To get such a
I
late
don't think
swing
so.
on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Fuck. Sorry, language. He just hit a home run. 2 people in again.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I was doing so well.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world.
Yeah, but I was doing the pitch the
They're
bloody
going to jump all
catcher
over
was
it, just
asking
like he
for.
did
That's
there.
why I did
Now batting.
Standing in
3 of
now,
the same pitch.
William
'cause the
Nakajima.
catcher asked for him.
Now that's
Nakajima.
popped up. Fernandez is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. So they
I
get a
don't think
couple
I'm
of
gonna
runs
get
on 2
another.
hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Thunder are on top, 2-0.
Am I going to get retired now for the rest of the match?
Digging in once again,
Leading off
Ricky
for Trenton,
Bailey.
the first baseman, Ricky
Surprising.
Bailey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Spear has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Alan Guzman.
Now batting.
He singled his
Number
last time
17.
up.
Screwball
First
here.
delivery to him on the way. This is flared out towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
So the batter got lucky and screwed
Into the
my chances.
box,
Now
Will
batting.
Riddle,
Third base.
as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he
Riddle.
can't come up with it. On to first, and even after the bubble,
That's
it's
that.
a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the
Yeah.
home half of the 6th. Trenton leads this one 2-0.
Ladies and
Junior
gentlemen,
Daly
your
will
attention.
come
No, I
on out
got
of the
subbed.
bullpen as he'll
Out
be
then.
appearing in his
For the
3rd
rubber
game
duck.
this season.
Number 31, Junior
I played 6 of the
Daly.
9 innings before I got subbed out this time.
How do you get subbed
Yeah, that's
back
what
in?
you want to do when you're
Did
playing
you
on
not?
the road. Take it
No, I
right
didn't.
to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Trenton Thunder used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Francesco Mota earns his first win of the season. Mike Hunt pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
Well.
So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Also, the guy that replaced me gave away 4 runs in the very over that he replaced me in.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 6 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Oh, these mini games are so hard. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ah. A bit easier to actually do it on a phone or whatever he's using.
Wait, what?
You have to do it on a pretend phone, and it's really hard to use the thumbstick to position the ball where it's meant to be. Well, if you could just touch a touchpad, it would be a lot easier. Yeah. For the mini game.
Yeah.
Lost, win. Am I going to finally get a match again or not? I'll finally get another match. Let's see how we go.
You're gonna nail it.
Maybe.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game
3 wins, 6 losses my team's got so far.
And the Altoona Curve.
It's 50-50.
Baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Like 25-50.
Franz Oaks, a right-hander out of the state of Oregon.
Out of 9 matches, only 3 wins.
Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Digging in, Lonnie Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
first.
For
the Curve, the designated hitter, Lonnie Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Struck out the designated
with that, here's
hitter.
A glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Batting second, the
Digging
first baseman,
DeAndre Larkin. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Stepping in now, Steven
the second baseman, Steven.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Fukumori makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show.
Really trippy.
What is?
Because I'm watching this video, so I can hear you in the video, but then when you talk, then I hear you through my headset, and I'm like, wait, what?
That's pretty funny.
Now at the plate, Julian Sanchez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, there goes my perfect game.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Someone got
Rocky
a run.
Feliciano is
Not
back
a
in
run.
the starting
They
lineup
run
for
it.
this one after sitting out last night's game.
A hit.
He's ready.
So
Here's the
confused
first
with all
offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2. Sanchez on at first, nobody out.
That's a ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
You can swear it so good.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in
I did it
prime
perfect
position
again.
to put
I
the
got
first run
green
on the
because
board
I got
right
it
here.
perfectly on the line, and he hit it. It was a shitty hit, but he hit it and got a run from it. Not a run, a base. Now I've got 2 people on bases.
In now, Tristan Navarro.
The left fielder.
Left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's ready for his
Navarro.
first at-bat of this early season contest. Comes set and the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Coming to the plate now, Lorne Ballard.
Batting
and he
7.
could give his guys an
The third
early
baseman.
lead if he can come through here.
Ballard.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he drops it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So coming to the plate, Dane Conrad.
Batting
2s all over the
The
place.
center
2
fielder.
on, 2 out, and
Dane
of course, here in inning number
Conrad.
2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0.
Start here, preview.
Didn't get a bat again.
Stepping into the box, Pedro Trujillo.
Leading
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Pedro Trujillo.
Here comes the first pitch.
What does it mean by this user is now supportive?
0-1
on YouTube.
the count.
Someone gave you money, maybe?
I don't have my account or anything. I don't have my YouTube set up to take money.
Oh well, maybe it's in YouTube and they're looking after it for you, the money.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Is it your stalker guy?
No, it's someone I don't know.
There's a base hit to left field. So an inning opening single.
Random dudes are not supportive. What the fuck?
Yeah, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it. As you talked about, 6-game hitting
streak. It's like the first time that's happened. I don't know
Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here, Trujillo aboard here at first with nobody out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
How long is this? 30 minutes. 30 minutes too long.
Lifted in the air out to left.
Get there.
Fukumori
He
will
caught
get
it.
there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding forward now, DeAndre
the
Larkin.
first baseman, number 3.
Back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
I'm always worried.
Here comes the 0-1.
On
the ground to second base.
So quite loose when I play.
One there. First in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete,
that I've
and we
got
are
set on
tied
private
0-0.
that I can't put on public because of shit that I've said.
Leading off the inning, Steven Zambrano, as
Leading
they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
He's not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way.
Another green one, and he smashed it.
And he
thankfully
will
my
run
fielder
this
got
one
under it.
down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Julian Sanchez.
The right fielder, number 32, Julian Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now.
Now batting, catcher, Rocky.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rubber Ducks lead it 2-0.
2-0. Rubber Ducks in the lead. And I'm still pitching.
Leading off the inning, Tristan Navarro.
Leading off
and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Tristan Navarro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
The third baseman, number 5.
Into the box now, Lorne Ballard. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Okay, if he wants me to do another,
nobody on.
Good. I was about to say, if he wants me to do another fastball, I'm not going to do it because I don't want a home run hit on me.
He struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that. And beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty looking pitch.
Stepping into the box, Dane Conrad.
The center fielder, number 24. Dane
I've just quickly got to say hello to someone that's streaming. One of my friends.
I was about to say, I'm someone that's streaming.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'm cheating on you.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm leaving now.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wow.
Hooked him up. Queen has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 2-0.
I don't know. I'm not even subscribed to you. See ya. Don't wanna be ya.
Ouch.
Oh. Wait, I'm
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro
for the
Trujillo. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Pedro Trujillo.
First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Stepping in now, Lonnie Rodriguez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Out into right center, well hit.
Oh my God. Another good hit, and they're going to get a run from this. Oh, they did get a run.
Safely, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Fuck.
Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they?
Just bait to base, or like...
No, they actually got a run. He hit it right in the gap, and it was a pretty good pitch. So my good pitches that they hit, my shit pitches they don't so much.
Striding in once again,
the first baseman, number 3.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Spear is there. 1 out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Steven Zambrano,
second
as he'll go to
baseman,
work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is popped up. Flaherty is there, 2 down.
I cannot join you. I'm in a party. And, going to get off in the second inning.
So a crucial moment here, and
don't forget I'm streaming. I don't know if you're noisy when you get off or not, but I don't know if you want everyone to hear what you sound like when you get off.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and he fouls this one off.
What? I think I'm way overtired. It takes me like half an hour
to get my lame jokes.
They're good jokes. Classic jokes.
Classic Simon nonsense.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 6 full. The Rubber Ducks lead it 2-1.
Oh, I'm still on the mound. Nice.
Striding into the box,
Rocky
Feliciano will lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Rocky. This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Again, it was perfect, flashing green, and he smashes it.
He makes the catch.
But he caught it at least.
You really stop doing bad pitches.
Oh, a lot of mine are bad, but the good ones seem to be the ones that get hit.
You seem to do a lot of good ones by the sound.
Stepping in, Tristan Navarro. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Pulled toward right center field.
He's going to get
over to his right. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
You can hear the audience yelling, "Drop it, drop it, drop it." But he caught it.
Stepping up now, Lorne
the
Ballard.
third baseman, number 5, Lorne Ballard.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he will strike him out.
Nice, that one was in the game.
And the inning is over. So they go quietly
and
here
he
in this
didn't
half
actually
inning.
hit it.
8th inning coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 2-1.
Come on, we need a hit, guys. Put me at bat. Oh, they actually scored a run. Nice. Oh, now they relieved me? I thought I was playing well. They relieved me on the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Number 11, Jose Zapata.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Akron Rubber Ducks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Oh, they were
Mike
patting me on the
Hunt
shoulder.
earns his first win of the season
Mike
as he racked
Hunt
up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Franz Oaks pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Robbie Stockman closes the door for the save.
10
second.
strikeouts, and
so
I still
that's
got
it for us
rested.
this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Okay, I think it means that you've got new subscribers. I'm assuming
For
that's
the Rubber Ducks, 4 runs
Normally
on
it
10
just
hits.
says,
No errors. They
there
left
you go.
13 men on base.
Yeah.
Because my subscribers just went up by
Time
3.
of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you for
Normally
joining
it
us
says
here
you've got
this
new
afternoon.
subscribers.
And we remind you
When
to
I get new
please
ones anyway.
drive home safely.
going to ask someone.
7 innings I played. I don't know why they couldn't let me finish off the match. Another 2 innings.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
One for days. You seem like you quite enjoyed that game.
Yeah, it was okay. I'm starting. I don't know if I am starting to get the hang of this or not.
What? Wait, is today Thursday?
It's Thursday now. It was Wednesday.
The game's
when we
future
started
stars
playing.
are on
And
display
now,
as
please
minor league
welcome
baseball comes your way on the show.
Thursday morning.
Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks.
It was Wednesday. Wednesday night.
Consecutive games.
No, I meant like now, like
their winning streak next.
No,
Next day.
It was karaoke day, but I didn't go because I think it was canceled this week.
Gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
I've only been like twice or 3 times.
And we are set for baseball here this evening.
3 times.
The right fielder, Will Eubanks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
My first throw, he got Two
That's
bases.
any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Into the box, Steve Wilkerson, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
1-2 now. Well, this lineup's been good all season so far. They've looked especially dominant as of late. What's been clicking in particular for them lately, guys?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Ball 1.
Oh, that's missed out.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fukumori on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Arojo. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
I reckon I missed like at least 6 of them. So bad. So bad. Okay. That's where I should put it.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You could work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Comes set, the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Striding forward now is the DH, Pedro Marmolejo, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. Marmolejo is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Hunt isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Fouled away. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
Ready now, Richard Benitez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Richard Benitez.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Okay.
The 1-1 home. Him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
That's actually moving quite fast. What's this one?
In now, Charles Simon.
Charles
Yes,
Simon.
He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
What?
I was doing it again. All I heard was, is he going to catch me because I got his run? I was like,
0-1 on its way.
is he playing Dead by Daylight again?
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
You know what, this is a video
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. The rubber
is he going to count me again? Because I've got his run.
I've lost the plot.
True.
Leading off the inning, Eric Emerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Eric Emerson.
First offering on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Popped him up. Guardado moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
Good old Doctor game. Doctor.
Now at the plate, Emilio Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
Emilio Ramirez.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Emilio, I know him.
A ball hit on
the Mighty
ground,
Duckman.
but this is foul for the
It's
first
not
strike.
Oh, it's from
Bases are empty, one man.
Night at the Roxbury. Where Will Ferrell's talking about Emilio Estevez. He saw him somewhere. And he's like, the Mighty Duckman.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Emilio.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Eubanks.
Into the box now, Will Eubanks. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Hey, lad. That's what I was referencing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle.
It's gonna be stuck in my head now. You realize this. I'm gonna go to bed and all of them.
And now you just be thinking of Emilio, the mighty Duckman. I swear to God.
Rip the base hit up the middle. And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discoured. Sometimes
I've
even when you make a good
shot
pitch,
then while I was
the ball's
watching
going
it.
to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I was trying to multitask. Improving at it
As he
well.
takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Multitasking is
1
easy.
here in the early going.
It's a lie. You just do small sections of each task. One at a time.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Digging in now, Craig Boyles. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Craig Boyles.
First delivery to him on the way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Get out of that.
Nope.
Ball one.
Blue, you're my boy, Blue. I forget that you can't actually hear
He's set.
things I'm referencing in the game.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit.
Oh, you fucker. Why don't you throw it to home?
Scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Yeah.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
now
Frank
batting.
Arojo. 2 on, 2 out for him here
Frank
in the third.
Arojo.
And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 3-1. Next will be the designated hitter, Pedro Marmolejo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I'm not doing 3 curves in a row. Sorry, buddy.
And he misses there. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there to try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box,
now
Richard
batting.
Benitez.
Richard.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Digging in, Charles Simon. He's
now
0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Charles Simon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fukumori moves over.
Catch it.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rubber Ducks lead it 3-1. Settling in now, Eric Emerson. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Center fielder, Eric Emerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This ground over to first. To his right, Fernandez. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Emilio Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
He's back again.
Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gomez. 2 gone.
Nice. Good catch, Gomez.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
The batter,
Will Eubanks.
The right fielder.
He singled his last time up.
Eubanks.
First offering on its way. Slow little roller to third. Perez charging this one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 3-1. Ready for another shot now. Steve Wilkerson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 12.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So stepping in, Craig Boyles. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Boyles.
Super popular, I guess.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Dead by Daylight is then.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Don't know why it's so broken.
The 0-1 pitch.
I think I've got 3 viewers that probably put me off.
And he'll step on first.
Thankfully, my field
unassisted.
Fixed up my mistake.
Next will be cleanup hitter, Frank Arojo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Line drive to left. Fukumori
nice
is there,
catch,
and he'll
Fukumori.
make the catch to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6.
No,
Rubber Ducks
I'm
lead
just a
3-1.
player. I don't get to choose who bats or who fields in what position. Hope they're going to let me play the last inning. Okay, I'm on the 8th inning. I don't have much energy. I wonder if they'll let me play the 9th inning.
Pedro Marmolejo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Marmolejo.
First pitch of the at-bat. What is this? Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Boat raced? What the hell does that
There's
mean?
a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now.
What was it?
The other teams showed up and they're getting absolutely boat raced. I have no idea what that means. That's what the commentator said.
Popped up. Fernandez over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Nice. He caught him out even though it was a foul. But it was up in the air.
Into the box, Richard Benitez.
Now batting, the catcher, Richard Benitez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
Nice. That was just in the strike zone. Wow, that was way early.
Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Popped him up. Guardado has a play. 2 down.
Oh, I wanted to catch that.
Now at the plate, Charles Simon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Charles Simon.
First pitch on its way.
Someone commented on my
just
stream, but
keeps
they're
rolling along as he starts another
there's
batter
no
out with
viewers
strike
now,
1.
and I don't know what they said.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past.
I had 3 viewers a minute ago, which was weird. What did you say on my stream?
Everyone
0 viewers last
and not
time I
try and
said.
be the hero and just start getting the lead off.
All I said was hi.
Behind 0-2 now.
I'm still watching it, so I don't know why it says 0. That's weird. Hey, Blondie.
Into the windup. Here comes
Yeah,
the
that's as
0-2
close
pitch.
as I could get to looking like me.
Now a
Not
swing,
that
and he
they
popped
need
him
to look
up.
like me, of
My
course.
goodness, 3 in a row.
See, now I'm relying
Corona
on
is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
good fielders.
Nothing across here this half
for
of
the
the inning.
traditional
7th
7th
inning stretch
inning
time
stretch.
here at the ballpark. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 4-1.
Is this multiplayer?
Yeah, I believe so. The game mode I'm playing at the moment isn't, but... Oh, they don't let me play the last thing. I played 8, and they won't let me play the 9th.
So close.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Bowie. Number 5. Lincoln.
You're too good for them.
I think it was because my guy was tired. I need more endurance. Well, my team won.
Always nice to get the
Good
first game of
work.
the series.
but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize
It's the
everybody
second
the rest of
time
the
you've won,
series.
right?
A 4-1
You won
finish
before.
in this evening's game. The Rubber Ducks jumped out to an early lead in the first and
Good
never
old
looked
Rubber
back.
Ducks.
Mike Hunt earns the win, his second. Robbie
Did you
Stockman
hear
earns
that?
the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the
I've
year.
got my
So that
volume
just
down.
about does it
Oh,
for Mark
okay.
DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our
I
entire
didn't
crew on
want it
Matt
to like come
Vasgersian.
through
You've been
the
watching MLB The
mic
Show.
in the
For
screen.
more, make your way on over to
Fair enough.
theshownation.com.
They just said my name again. Just said my name again.
For the Rubber Ducks, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Now you can hear some of the custom music. Some Madsen doing a cover. Now you can hear some of the custom music. Some Madsen doing a cover. Got to run away.
I like hear you 3 times. I hear you through my headset, then I hear you through my phone, and then I hear you through the
stream.
Yeah. So trippy. Alright, what's the time? I need to go to bed anyway, it's 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I need to soon as well. Run from you.
Oh. I was gonna jump off, I'll send you a message. So it's not on the stream. But just check it once you finish your stream.
Check what once the stream's
I'm
finished?
gonna send you a message.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I can't have any tier 3 perks yet.
Won't be long. I'm sure.
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
See, we played, got a 1 and a loss, and I didn't play in either of those ones.
And I got what? 1?
Mhm. Okay, let's play this stupid minigame. That's not really all tainted love.
Oh, I think I've seen you play that mini game.
There's
Before.
lots of different minigames. This one's, I think, not as frustrating as some of them, if it's the one I think it is. Hot, hot, break, fastball, fastball, break. Break, fastball, break. I just have to remember the buttons, which is hard with dyslexia. Fastball, break, break, change up. Change up, change up, change up, break. Change up, break, change up, break. Change up, fastball, break, break, fastball. Oh. Fastball, break, break, change up, break. Fastball, break, break, change up, break. Break, break, fastball, change up, fastball. Oh. Break, fastball, change up, break, break, change up. God damn it. Fastball, change up, fastball, change up, fastball. Simon Says trophy. Did you see that?
No. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. No, because it comes up with a black box.
Oh, okay.
On your stream.
Yeah, that was a trophy, Simon Says. How do they do it? The streamers that show the trophies?
Team member on available resources.
It doesn't. It just comes up with like a black box.
No,
black
but
square.
I mean the ones that actually show the trophies, they must be using a capture card on a computer or something.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Rather than using the streaming from the PlayStation.
Maybe.
Or maybe if you save the video clip, it doesn't black box at all, I don't know.
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I love this song and this band, which I know because of the TV show Misfits.
Never heard of them. Alright.
They're called The Rapture, this band, and the song's called Echoes. And the TV show Misfits is on Netflix. You should check it out. It's awesome. Did you watch The Umbrella Academy when it was on?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air
And now,
on the show.
please welcome
the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Have you watched any Game of Thrones?
Rubber Duck.
I watched all Games of Thrones. I've watched it a couple of times.
Alright, well I've only seen 3 seasons, so no spoilers, but the guy that plays... what is his name?
Mike
Someone
Hunt,
Snow?
the
Not
Aussie
John, the other
pitcher,
one?
will
No.
get the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
There's only one Snow.
No, there's 2
runs are
Snows.
scored at an alarming rate. This guy's been pretty rock solid.
I
Last
think-
3 starts,
yeah.
ERA under 2.00. Not
Don't
an
all the
easy
bastards
thing
get
to do,
called Snow?
and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on
I
point
don't
in
know
the
who you're
first inning,
talking about.
that usually means he's
The
gonna
guy
be
that
rock solid
leading
throughout
off
the rest
torches,
of the game.
Stepping
left
in,
fielder.
the
William
guy that gets
Bailey.
called
He'll get
Rake.
us started in this one under the lights.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he's in Misfits, that actor. He's good in Misfits. He's obviously horrible in Game of Thrones, but...
I wouldn't say he's... I don't know, you'll see. Anyway, I need to go. I'm rich.
First pitch on its
Ramsey
way.
Snow, isn't that what he's called?
To third.
Oh.
Perez is there.
No, are you talking about...
And that's the first
Oh,
inning.
the person that tortured Rick is Ramsey Bolton.
No, okay.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this
But
one.
was he always
Dero,
Ramsey
what you got
Bolton,
on
or
this
was he
lineup
Ramsey
tonight?
Snow, and
Matty, I
then the
noticed
father
he can swing
decided
the
that
bat.
he'd
But one
own
thing
him,
I'm focused on, and I
even
think
though
a
he was a
huge key
bastard?
for this team, is base
I
running.
can't remember. I've
Because
only
he's a
known him.
bastard,
Necessarily
isn't he?
saying stolen bases.
I
Just
can't
being
remember. I've
aggressive
only
on the
known him
base
as
paths,
Ramsey
putting
Bolton.
the defense on their
Is
heels,
his name?
taking the extra base.
Yeah, he
Maybe
is
that's send
like
from
his
first to
dad's a
home.
Bolton,
That's
so-
what I'm hoping to see.
Batting second. The
Maybe
second
I'm
baseman.
just wrong.
Luis Guillorme.
And now
He's
it's
ready for
forever
his first
recorded on my
at-bat of this
stream.
early season contest.
I could be wrong. It was a while ago
Ready to
since
deliver.
I
Here's the
watched it.
first
It's been a
pitch.
while since he was in it.
0-1 the
spoilers.
count. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, Dero.
Legitimate.
After this one, they go on the
I
road
can't
for
even
a
speak. I'm too
7-game road
tired.
trip, so big to get this win
So he
here
was a
today.
bastard, but he
last
got
game in front of the
legitimized
home
for...
folks before you go out
Bastard
for a week.
son
This is a
of
big
Bruce
one. They're going to
Bolton.
get it done.
Yeah.
1-1 the count now.
So he was originally a Snow then? I'm pretty sure that's what all the bastards get called.
I don't remember him being called that though, but I
One
don't
out,
know.
nobody on.
Alright, I need to
Ball
go.
and 2
I'm
strikes
wrecked.
to count.
Alright, well, sweet dreams and have a good shift at work today.
I've had no sleep
The
since
1-2.
yesterday
Brooklyn?
sometimes.
Oh no, that's Teal Brooklyn.
Again, he sends it out of play.
No. I don't know.
No, sleep till Brooklyn.
1-2, here it comes.
I'm going to take tomorrow off work.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
What's this?
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball.
Right.
Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Thanks for jumping on and playing with us.
That's right, thanks for having me.
The first baseman, Abraham
you know that.
McMillan.
You and Lucas. I don't know if Lucas shot to
In
Lucas.
now, Abraham McMillan.
It is now.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Okay. Good
night. All right. Night.
Skied into very shallow right. Luplo is there, and that retires the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Come on, rubber duckies. We can take out the rumble ponies or whatever they're called.
Now in the box, Ken Hayward. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Third baseman, Ken Hayward.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Oh, of course he hits one that I actually get.
And this one will bounce into the wall.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chad Dowell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. One and 0 pitch on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Luplo is there. 1 down.
Nice.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Who's the right fielder? Flattery or Luplo? I don't know.
So striding in,
they always talk about him.
He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now another 0-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Damn it.
Get him. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dickinson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Dickinson.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit toward the hole. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
At the plate, Jeremy Lincoln. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lincoln.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Hayward at third. Diaz on second. Dickinson is over at first with one away. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. That's toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So they tried for the old 1-2-3 double play there, but it didn't quite get moving quickly enough. I'm sure they'll be content to take the out at the plate, however. Coming to the plate now, Chris Giles is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Giles.
First pitch on its way. That's popped up. Flaherty ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now batting, William Beatty. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
William Beatty.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I'm not doing another fastball, buddy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. In now, Luis Guillorme.
The batter,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So digging in now, Abraham McMillan. He flew out in his last at bat.
Abraham.
Now a bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first. Standing in, Ken Hayward. He reached on a single in his first try.
Third baseman.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
I'm not doing another fastball, you clown.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Nice.
Stepping up to the plate, Chad Dowell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Chad Dowell.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Dino Diaz. He singled his last time
Dino Diaz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Ready for another chance? Brian Dickinson.
Batting, right fielder, Brian Dickinson.
He needs more cowbell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rubber Ducks lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Lincoln. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeremy Lincoln.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 0-1, here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Not having much luck with my strikeouts.
At the plate, Chris Giles.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Giles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball one. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Bases are empty. One man out. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Flaherty is calling for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping in now, William Beatty. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 1-0.
Come on, guys, you need to get some more runs. You can't rely on me having a shutout.
Digging in and looking for more, Luis Guillorme. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
No balls and 1 strike.
No balls.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Now batting.
Into the box now, baseman, Abraham
McMillan.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Shoot over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May followers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Ken Hayward is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up.
Oh, come on.
Sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Again.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, Dero. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Chad Dowell. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Luplow is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Dino Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Really?
And time will be called.
What the hell happened then?
The pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
That was a fielding error, not a pitching error. I don't play baseball, and I know that.
At the plate, Brian Dickinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
I'm going for another fastball, buddy.
Pitch is popped up. Fernandez in foul ground. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. To the bottom of the 6th inning, the Rubber Ducks lead it 1-0.
Yeah, they kept me on the...
Leading off the inning, Jeremy Lincoln. They'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Chris Giles. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Can I buy a strikeout, please?
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. He hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Scooped up, and he is in there.
No, he got it. Hey!
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score.
Why would they retire me mid? Especially after that.
Fielding work. Comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody
Number
out.
31, Junior Daly.
Let's play ball.
Oh, really? Good job, Junior Daly, you dickhead.
Ball four, take the base. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. 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 Three. That's ball four. Out. He's out. Three. Out. You're out.
Of course I have, because they subbed me out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going
Great
into
decision,
that other team's
coach.
ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did
Subbed
just
me out
that.
partway through over, and then
Affair. Binghamton jumped ahead in the
he
seventh inning
loses.
and never gave the lead
He gets
back.
6
Darnell Young
runs
takes
on
the
him.
win on the mound, his second of the year. Mike Hunt takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. Alex James hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left
Above expectations, but not enough for It's only for Americans, apparently.
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Welcome to Retro Mode, presented by MLB The Show.
Foul ball. D right. Out.
Wow, what a play.
Right.
The controls are all different.
Foul. He's out.
Now that's a great play out there.
Foul ball. Out.
I'm guessing the pitching will be different too.
Right.
Really?
Foul. Foul ball. Foul. Foul ball. Out.
Oh, he snapped the bat.
Strike. He's out. Foul. See right.
No, to first, not to home. Bloody retard.
Foul ball. Foul. Foul ball. Out. Foul. Foul ball. Out. Right. He's out.
Your fielders are much better than mine. Probably because I control my fielders, but...
Strike. Steer right. Out.
Really?
He's out. Home run.
Man, that's a home run.
Foul.
Why? Why throw it there? The ball? It's right over the plate.
Right. Safe. Safe.
Really?
Foul ball. See right. Safe. Foul. Out. Safe. Safe. He's out.
No, finally got onto one. What the fuck was he doing? Why was he running at second base so long after the...
Right.
What's the point of me even playing this?
See right. He's out.
Really?
Nice play, kid.
Right. Foul.
Oh, nearly hit that poor guy.
Foul ball. Foul. Out.
That was awful. Please never play that again, Simon. I don't know what the controls were, and I just feel totally humiliated. This isn't Unknown, it's Silver Sun pickups.
Cookie. Flash. His dudeness. Pee-wee. Peanuts. Peanuts. Red. Rip. Rube. Rocky. Schoolboy. Sir Dudenstein. Skeeter. Soup. Superbone. The Bambino. Vita. Whitey. Wolverine. Woody. Ardsma.
Hey Google, what's some famous Simons?
I found 25 on the website ranker.com. Here are the first 3. Simon Cowell, record producer, businessperson, television producer. Simon Mignolet, footballer. And Simon Pegg, comedian, film producer, screenwriter.
How did I forget about him? Yes.
Alright, here's 3 more. Simon Baker, television director, television producer, actor. Simon Le Bon, musician, lyricist, singer. And Simon Helberg, comedian, pianist, television producer. To see the whole list, follow the link I just sent to your phone.
There's no Peg. There's a Peralta?
Peralta.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to be Jake Peralta. Do they have Brooklyn? No, so we'll just go for New York. Oh, I can't have 42 apparently. Okay, so how do I play with Jake Peralta? Jake Peralta. Alright, I am gonna stop now.